Hi, I'm Tony Waugh again with Main Access, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about the chemical program that goes along with the SimpleSalt unit. So the first thing that you're going to want to tell the customer is upon installation, they have the unit set up and everything's hooked up properly, the system's functioning properly. What the very first thing that they're going to add in is a 40-pound bag of salt. It'll differ on pools, but 40-pound bag of salt on most pools will do the trick. And what they're doing is they're going to add in that bag of salt, and it's going to raise up their TDS level, or total dissolved solids level. And what that's really allowing us to do is get a clear reading when you're testing for natural minerals or copper. So what happens is you throw in the bag of salt, it dissolves, it raises their TDS level, and then the copper ions from that chamber are being released into solution and gives something for those copper ions to latch onto. So then you can really get a good testable amount of natural minerals. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Dave O'Brien. He's going to talk to you a little bit about the chemical program.
So what we're going to do now is explain how we actually use the chemicals within the program. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use the prime. What we do is we take the entire bucket of prime and we're going to broadcast it over the surface of the pool water. You don't want to dump it in one specific location because it will take longer to dissolve. So by broadcasting, it will allow the product to go into solution quicker. When you do this, you want to make sure that the pool equipment is running. You'll need at least 24 to 48 hours for this product to get into complete solution in the pool. So make sure you broadcast it because it'll allow the product to go into solution quicker. Once we have the prime into the pool water and the SimpleSalt chamber doing its job, now we just have to maintain basic pool maintenance. What that does, or what we're going to do, is add SHIMMER. What SHIMMER does is basically helps maintain a chlorine residual in the pool. What we want to do, again, is we want to either pre-dissolve in a bucket of water, and always make sure you add product to water and never water to product. Once we put this product into solution, we're going to put it into the pool. What we want to do is put 1 pound per 10,000 gallons of water. That'll help maintain the proper residual of free chlorine within the pool. You're going to want to do this weekly to help maintain that, so you know the residual is at the proper amount. On a bi-monthly process, we're going to want to use the Vivid. What the Vivid is again, it's the enzymes, and we're going to add the entire contents of the water, or of the bottle, into the water. This is going to help keep the organic material at bay and allow the system to do its job more easily. The last thing that we're going to talk about is the SimpleSalt phosphate remover. Now, before we use this, what we typically want to do is have the homeowner bring in a sample of the pool water. We will then make a diagnosis based on what we see. If there's elevated phosphate levels within the pool, which again is a food source for algae, we want to be able to remove that. The typical dosage rate for this product is 8 ounces per 10,000 gallons of water. Again, we want to make sure that the pump and filter is working when we're adding this, because it'll actually help the product work quicker. When we add this product to the water, it'll actually grab the phosphates within the pool and pull it out through filtration. So we want to make sure that that is running. Obviously, running the pool filter at least 12 hours a day is a proper way to do it. But the longer you run it, the better it will be for the water itself. And with that, that's a simple breakdown of how we use the chemicals within the SimpleSalt program.